Dragic loses all senses of his surroundings, only to do this.
Very early insert him here at the end. Use him as the fullback.
Oh my! Dragic trying to just induce.
Damn, save that shit for the circus next time. But Luka must have also thought he was at the circus after attempting one of the wildest passes you'll ever see.
For a jam.
Damn, you can't even back off Luka for 1 second. Unreal. Now, we've come to expect that kind of BS from Luka, but never in a million years did I expect a 7-foot Robin Lopez. Either Lopez has 2 eyes in the back of his head, or my dog got lucky. But do you know what's almost as rare as having 2 eyes in the back of your head? Blocking Shaquille O'Neal. It's another mid-season matchup between the Knicks and the Cavs. When instead, they watched the league's smallest player, Nate Robinson, and the league's biggest player, Shaq, go toe-to-toe.
Blocked by Nate Robinson. Bucks jump right at Shaq.
Damn, Robinson may only be 5'9", but he's got the heart of a lion. But if you thought that was impressive, check out what Nate Robinson did during the 2013 playoffs. First Shaq and now King James, this dude is just built different. Only this isn't the only time a player made a heads-up play against LeBron. Just ask Gerald Henderson. Don't get me wrong, getting dunked on by LBJ isn't fun, but Henderson got the last laugh since the referees didn't count the basket. Speaking of which, James Harden can relate to LeBron James because 8 years later, something very similar happened.
That was good. Wait a minute.
God damn! James Harden almost became the first player to score 2 baskets with 1 shot, and the refs can't even acknowledge he made the first one. Shaking my head. But if you thought almost scoring 2 baskets with a dunk was impossible, you are in for a rude awakening. Shaq making 2 consecutive free throws.
There you go. You're the best. You're absolutely the best.
They say lightning doesn't strike twice, but if Shaq can miss over 5,000 free throws and still make 2 consecutive free throws, then I beg to differ. On a more serious note, even a blind squirrel finds a nut now and then. However, you know what a blind squirrel can do? This.
123-121. On trap. Throws a bad pass. Rising. 35-footer. It's good. And Sacramento, a walk-off 3 from De'Aaron Fox.
Since when was a game between the Kings and the Magic supposed to be so entertaining? But then again, maybe they deserve each other. On the other hand, fans expect a great battle between 2 future Hall of Famers, Jason Kidd and Yao Ming. With only 0.4 seconds remaining, the Rockets held a narrow 1-point lead over the Mavericks. That was until this happened. If you told me 12 years ago that Jason Kidd would inbound a game-winning alley-oop over 7'6" Yao Ming, I'd call you crazy. Yet legendary players have a way of making the impossible seem normal. Just ask Dwayne Wade.
Let's go! Wow, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness! Dwayne Wade.
Never did I expect to hear steals the ball, 360 spin, and a half-court shot all in the same sentence. Give this man his flowers. But anyways, now that we've reached the top 10 most impossible moments, we're about to turn 1 in 1,000 moments into 1 in 1,000,000 moments. And it starts with the Black Mamba.
Bryant inside. It's good.
And then if that wasn't enough, Kobe took the clutch to a... It's one thing to hit a game-altering shot, but hitting 2? That's how legends are born. But it's still not as earth-shattering as number 9, because one time, Nick Van Exel did the unthinkable with 2 defenders draped all over him.
Are you kidding me?
Man, this dude was straight up levitating. He was on another planet when he made this shot. And Luka Doncic is well on his way to another planet because of plays like this.
Keep the save in possession. The center court.
Well, I'll be damned. How did this dude get the ball almost stolen from him 1 second and then hit an all-time great shot the next? Yet imagine hitting this type of shot with the game on the line, because that's exactly what Morris Peterson did.
For Toronto, they go the... Not possible!
If there's any moment that shouts, it ain't over till it's over, it's this moment. But do you know what's an even tougher pill to swallow? The time LeBron James pulled a Stephen Curry on Lakers versus Steph's Warriors. And with the game counting down to the wire, this happened to LeBron.
Pass to Caruso, back to James, and he's fouled. Draymond Green would not let him get a layup.
But being poked in the eye didn't faze LeBron. In fact, it only fueled him more.
Green. Oh, it's gone! LeBron James from downtown as the shot clock
Hey, somebody get the Warriors a passport, because this is straight up embarrassing. And after the game, Stephen Curry was so sad, he did the only thing he could do to make it all better. Subscribing to this channel? Alright, maybe not, but you get the point. Speaking of LeBron, this moment is more unlikely than LeBron telling the truth. And that's saying a lot, because with 0.2 seconds left on the shot clock, Trevor Booker needed to get creative. And let's just say, he did not disappoint.
Got it! Are you kidding me? That defines the phrase grandma shot.
A backward, no-look tap shot? I didn't know Booker had eyes in the back of his head. But what's more impressive than having eyes in the back of your head? The time that Christmas came winning shot. The day it all started with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who hit this shot with 2 seconds left.
No timeouts. The ball is inbounded to Shai. Temple did not down. Shai on the step back still buries the three.
That's hella clutch. But it didn't last long because moments later, Devontae Graham did something even more spectacular.
Count the bucket for the win. Devontae Graham walks it off.
Just when fans thought they seen it all, Graham shows everyone that it doesn't have to be Christmas for your dreams to come true. And that brings us to our top 3 moments, because things are about to get so impossible that Dude Perfect can't even duplicate these moments. Because it's not often you see players drop 37 points in the NBA game. This might not even be Thompson's most improbable feat. Just 3 years later, he broke the record for most three-pointers in a game with 14.
One away from the record. Catch and shoot three. There's three. 14 threes in a game. Has never been done until tonight.
It still baffles me that the NBA allows Curry and Thompson to play on the same team. That's a cheat code right there. But at number 2, it's time for one of the greatest buzzer beaters in NBA history. However, sometimes the biggest disasters can turn into blessings in disguise.
Hornets not a pair. Lamb lost it. Has the fire. Unbelievable. What just happened? Toronto. Good golly, Miss Molly. He did it.
Damn, my bro had the Raptors by the balls and then hit a game winner behind half court. That's the kind of moment all kids dream of. Although, there's one moment kids can't possibly dream of, because this moment was so shocking, so improbable, and so legendary, it'll never happen again. But to get to this moment, we need to go back 2 decades. With less than 35 seconds left in regulation, the Spurs held a comfortable 76-68 lead. It seemed all but certain that the Spurs were going to win, until Tracy McGrady told the Spurs, hold my beer. Because in the ensuing 35 seconds, my man went absolutely ballistic.
Yes! Yes! Tracy McGrady for the win! Yes! Tracy McGrady with an incredible performance!
It was Mission Impossible, but on a basketball court. Literally, everything needed to go McGrady's way. But as John Mayer says, when your back is against the wall, there's only one thing to do, and that's turn around and fight. And fight McGrady did. And because of it, he'll live to tell his grandkids what happens when you don't give up. Sheesh, that was so heroic, I still can't believe it happened. Just like I can't believe the time a player hired a black ops trainer after missing a free throw, or the time a player made a free throw with his eyes closed. And don't even get me started on what happened to Karl Malone. Dog, you just gotta see this.